This game was played in 1984 in Bulgaria. In this game, Mikhail Tal play with white pieces and the Lechtynsky Jiri play with black pieces. So Tal starts with c4, knight f6, English opening, Anglo-Indian defense. Knight c3, e6, knight f3, d5, d4, bishop e7, and the game converts into Queen's Gambit declined variation. Bishop g5 and the black castles king side. e3, knight d7, rook c1, c6, bishop d3, d takes c4, bishop takes c4, c5. So black want to exchange his pawn, but Tal castles king side. h6, pressure on bishop, bishop h4, and black take this pawn on d4, c takes d4, e takes d4, knight h5, create pressure on bishop. So Mikhail Tal exchange his bishop, bishop takes bishop, queen takes bishop, d5, knight b6, pressure on bishop. But here Mikhail Tal didn't save his bishop and continue with d6 and create pressure on queen. Queen f6, knight e4, Tal creates pressure on queen, and this b2 pawn has no support. So black take this pawn. Queen takes b2, rook b1, and black's queen can't go back because these two squares are covered, and also these two squares are covered by knight, and this bishop supports this a2 pawn. So queen has only one move, queen a3, queen a3, knight e5, create support on bishop and the same time create pressure on knight. Knight takes bishop and black exchange his knight. Knight takes knight and pressure on queen and the same time on knight. Queen takes a2 and Tal could take this knight. But Tal didn't take this knight because Tal's knight is also under attack. So Tal support with knight d2 and black save his knight. Knight f6, and here in this position pause the video and think Tal's next move. Rook a1 and the queen is trapped. So black take this rook. Queen takes rook, queen takes queen. But black didn't resign and continue his game. Bishop d7, queen b2, bishop c6, knight e5. Create pressure on bishop. Bishop d5. So black didn't want to exchange his pieces. And the black has two pass pawns. Rook c1, a5, knight c4, a4, knight b6, create pressure on rook. But black didn't stop and continue with a3, and this pawn is too close from his promoting square. So Tal save his queen on b4, a2, and only one move far from promoting square. Knight takes rook, rook takes knight, and Mikhail Tal's final move, rook a1, and finally stop this pawn. So black resigned here.